Hello everyone, Hayden here, and welcome to my review of Sonic Movie 3. Wow, I have a lot to talk about, despite this being a spoiler-free review, because, let me tell you, it is amazing. And before we dive in, you'll notice that I have been away for a few weeks. That's because my house has been undergoing a remodeling of some sorts. We had to repaint the walls, so we ended up taking all the rooms apart, my room included. So my desk was all over the place, and I couldn't upload any videos for a while. But I am back, and I'm super excited to continue making video content for you guys, starting with this review. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the acting. The acting in Sonic 3 is just it is top notch. We obviously have our iconic trio with Ben Schwartz as Sonic, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, and Idris Elba as Knuckles, and they all do an amazing job with their respective characters. Then we have the debut of Shadow into the Sonic movie universe, voiced by the legendary Keanu Reeves. And wow, he just brings Shadow's edge up to a whole new level. He makes he makes Shadow sound like he belongs in the Sonic movie universe. He's amazing. And we have the human characters starting with Tom, aka James Marsden. Then we have Maddie, played by Tika Sumpter, and to my surprise, it was actually quite funny the moments with Randall and Rachel, because remember in Sonic 2, a lot of people were slamming the wedding scene for being too long, and like they were all like, "Where the heck are the Sonic characters? Can we go back to the Sonic characters?" And I feel like in this movie, they balance out all the human characters and Sonic characters very well, even Randall and Rachel. So the acting in this movie, mwah, just amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is the score. Oh my gosh, the score. The score for this movie, Tom Hulkenberg, I believe, is his name, the composer for the movie. He never fails at making the Sonic movies feel climactic with his amazing music. And I want to tell you, you're really gonna live and learn with this movie if you haven't seen it yet. Because the music is just it is banging. Like it makes you it makes moments feel intense, peaceful, sad, and it just I almost have no words for it for the music. It's so good. And I know this doesn't really have anything to do with the movie itself, but I want to talk about the marketing for this movie because it is so good. Remember, if you're a hardcore Sonic fan, such as myself, then you'll notice that you would have noticed that every piece of marketing for this movie is like a parody of a Christmas classic. For example, you got Home Alone, Elf, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and I think even Die Hard. Like Paramount was genius. This was a genius move by them. They really wanted to draw people in with the marketing, and they definitely succeeded with that. I think my favorite has to be I think my favorite piece of marketing has to be How the Grinch Stole Christmas because that is that is just too funny. And and I want to say to all of you right now, if you haven't seen this movie and you've seen the first two Sonic movies and the Knuckles series, then boy are you in for a treat because you you're gonna love this movie if you haven't seen it yet. That is, if you already seen it and you know what I'm talking about, then great, you know. But it's just it's just too good. This movie is amazing. It's the perfect family Sonic movie where the audience can relate to the characters quite a bit, in my opinion. Especially since we already know the backstory of Shadow in the games, and I think it's portrayed perfectly in this film. So, if you haven't seen this movie yet, grab your family, grab your friends, head off to the Cinemark theater, and sit down, grab some popcorn, and watch this masterpiece. I believe it's already hit like over $60 million at the box office on opening weekend, and that's just how great it is. It totally beat out Mufasa, the Lion King. So sorry, Disney, but Paramount is cooking you right now. But anyway, that's my spoiler-free review of Sonic 3. And if you wanna see more content, be sure to like and subscribe. I will be uploading more frequently again because my studio is now back together and I can finally start making videos again, like properly, more frequently. And I'm super excited to do that, and I hope that y'all are looking forward to it. And be ready. Remember, be ready to live and learn with this movie. It's gonna be amazing if you haven't seen it yet. But that is all I have for now, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.